green signs. In the very unlikely event of an emergency, we'll be told how to proceed by a member of the crew. If that has alarmed anyone, you'll be very pleased to know there's a fully licensed bar downstairs. And the bar takes cash. You can buy beer, wine, spirits, soft drinks, tea and coffee, and a range of snacks all available at the bar. Now on our journey, I'll be pointing out some places of interest. I will warn you, there are not tour guides on these boats, we're just the crew of the boat. But we'd like to point out some places of interest to make your trip a little bit more interesting. So when I make a mistake, or get a bit lost, just bear with me, and we'll find what I was eventually. To the right of the boat is London's #1 tourist attraction, that is the London Eye. The Eye opened in the millennium year. It was originally sponsored by British Airways. They sold it because it wasn't making them enough money. But on a sunny day like today, the Eye can make up to £16,500 in just half an hour. So I've got no idea what kind of money they wanted to make, but that clearly wasn't enough. Off to our left is a grey paddle steamer called Tattershall Castle. She started her life as a car ferry on the River Humber, and she was brought to London to become a floating art gallery. She was a gallery for 2 years, and then she was turned into something Londoners love instead, a floating pub. Apparently, the Tattershall made more money in her first 2 weeks of the pub than she made in the whole 2 years as an art gallery, which just goes to show you what kind of artists we like here in London. Got a few artists on there today as well. Ahead of the boat is Charing Cross Railway Bridge. There are also 2 footbridges here. We have the Golden Jubilee Walkway and the Hungerford Footbridge. These were added to commemorate the Queen's Golden Jubilee. As we pass through this bridge, it's the only point on our journey today where we pass under and over a railway at the same time. And that's because we're about to pass over the Northern and Bakerloo lines of London Underground. Now through this bridge and off to our right, we have Royal Festival Hall. That is the last remaining building from the Festival of Britain in 1951. The acoustics in that concert hall are so effective because you can hear the sound of the trains running alongside. Now as we pass through this bridge, we make a brief stop over on our left at Embankment here. After that, we have a second stop over on the right at Festival Pier. Now we'll be picking up a few more people for our journey downriver. So bear with me for a few moments, folks. I'll be back with you when we leave Embankment. But in the meantime, if anybody would like a drink, now is the perfect time, because we'll be hovering around in this area, picking people up for about 10 minutes.
मम्मी hotellet. पैसेंजर लेवा